Hi there everyone, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel, The Empowered Light Leader, where you can find channel videos and light language. What is today? It's July 29th. It is Friday. Every week I do upload videos Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, so please subscribe to the channel and you will see videos, channel videos, and videos with light language for activations and expansion. So it's a very important message today. It is the 29th and we're heading into August, the Lion's Gate. A lot of people talk about the Lion's Gate. There is, yes, an awakening happening on this planet. So this transmission, this channeled message is going to be about our liberation, our freedom, what's most important piece of that liberation and freedom, the transition from darkness to light, the hold that has been on this planet, and how that's changing now. And we're going to be connecting with Jesus and the Christ consciousness. So for those of you who don't know, I do have a very close connection to Jesus. He is working with me throughout all my teachings, and he reminds me that, the energy that you know as Jesus reminds me, because he's larger than just Jesus, right? Reminds me that this period of time now, this awakening that we're going through, is very similar to the period of time in which he walked the earth as Jesus. So everything is coming full circle. So this transmission is going to be about that. And let's connect with some light language first to raise our vibration. And then we're going to go into a little bit of transmission on this awakening and this liberation and this freedom in your salvation, and this lift from darkness and what's most important right now. So taking a nice deep breath to receive some light language. Opening up your heart. Your eyes are changing, your perceptions are changing now. A shift in frequency, combined with the knowing and the understanding. You are now being guided to lead from the heart, and the inclusive energies of love within the heart. Your salvation lies in understanding that you are primarily who you really are, yes, dear ones, who you really are. Taking a nice deep breath, slowing it down now, is a master being of creation. This truth has been hidden from you, yes, in every way, shape, and possible. The from the thick of it to the thin of it, from the high of it to the low of it, it really boils down to this. You are your own salvation. You are your own freedom. You take your power back. You help this planet evolve and come out of darkness by reclaiming your freedoms. Yes? No one can take away your freedoms, dear ones, unless you allow it. Yes? Your perception of viewing the world outside of yourself now must shift. Do you understand this, dear ones? Going forward, your perception of seeing reality outside of your own powers of manifestation and creation is now shifting, and it is returning to the point of center self, knowing that you are creating it all. Yes? And your liberation and your salvation begins with knowing this, because once you come to really understand this, nothing else has a hold on you. Once you find your salvation with yourself, you take your power back and out of the hands of those who would use or misuse that power against you. Understand that the misuse of power is now being returned to the people. Yes, but the people, yes, you included, dear ones, must step forward, must stand forward in your own light. Yes, to know that you are worthy of that power, that you are worthy of that power. That power has been hidden from you. You are taught to believe that you are worth, yes, is in the outside world. You are already worthy. That is who you are. Your worth has nothing to do with your external self, but has everything to do with the light that you already carry within, and how you use this light accordingly is how this planet will shift. Yes, if you are participating, yes, and continuing to flag down darkness, in other words, if you are saying, yes, or calling attention to the darkness, you are still calling attention to the darkness. So what does this mean? Yes, when you say, I don't want that, I don't want that, I don't want that, you are really saying, I want that, I want that, I want that. Understand your meaning, yes, your potential, your outcome is where you put your power in. So be very wary, dear ones, and be very conscious of where you're putting your intention and your energy. This is entirely up to you. We are merely guides to help you return to knowing. But yes, understand the process of this liberation on a larger level has already begun. Yes? The awakening, the shift, the return towards oneness is already happening. Yes, it's already happening. You are empowered in knowing that your creation power, yes, your creation abilities, yes, is how you will change your life. When you are well educated in the understanding that you are a powerful being of creation, you can change your reality, and your external circumstance does not factor in because you are that powerful. You can manifest heaven on earth and create miracles here. This is fully possible. This is who you are by nature, by default. This is your true nature. Yes? This is the original intention of this message, and it has returned here through this channel. Yes? So many of you carry this message as well and need to be in your full power, yes, to return it to the people. Those of you who claim to be light workers, those of you who feel that you have a purpose and a passion and a mission and a message, it is your time now, dear ones. Lead with your desire. Lead with your passion. Lead with your conviction. Do not lead where your lack is. Do not lead where your lack is. Remember, as you surrender to the greatness that already lies within, you are transitioning to remember your true power. And your true power is of creation. And once you gain that power, you have the choice to return to a place of love. And so as you pour compassion on all parts of self, this will enable you and empower you even more to put your purpose out there, to align with who you truly are. Remember, you are so powerful that where you put your energy and where you put your intention and where you water your seeds, so to speak, this is where your plant will grow. So in this hour, be very intentional. Yes. And be very focused on where you are putting your intention. Yes, there are many who are, yes, spreading love, and there are many who are perpetuating fear. Where are you? Yes, so do not pick a side. Stay neutral in your energy, and know that as you work the light, you are helping this planet shift, grow, and evolve. So again, the most important part of this transmission today, dear ones, is understanding your creation power, and that your liberation lies with reclaiming that. Do not become too focused and fixated on the chaos or the circumstances of this reality. Yes, these are all external. Internally, the transition has already begun of a new awakening and a new age. Do you want to ride this wave or resist against it? Yes. Likutu ishurati sundare ikutsiarto usu shikonoya sundare kita lokuyata asungorete eta sho. Taking a nice deep breath. This is a nice transmission, feeling a little, coming back a little. So there's a reminder here that Christ consciousness, the whole purpose, the mission, right, of Jesus and the disciples, right, at that time was liberating others and helping others understand the God within. And this is still happening. We are still making that transition and that choice, that there is no separation, that there is no lack, that our power to create is within, it's not outside. So if you want something, right, don't have to necessarily think of it in the old terms of, right, that linear, I do this. No, you lead with love. You lead with desire and purpose, especially for our light workers now who are being activated and awakened to lead this revolution, this new age. It's a revolution. It's a new age, and we're going to need leaders. So this is part of my purpose as well, empowering light workers to really decide what they want and find the self-worth to bring their message forward. So that is the message today, from Christ consciousness, from Jesus and the Ascended Masters, from me as well, with some nice light language for some, just expansion. And remember, today is all about shifting your awareness to your powers of creation. So the very important point that was also made here is, there's a lot of people who are into some conspiracy, well, I don't know if they're necessarily conspiracy theories, but some of it can be a little dark. So the more we perpetuate this, the more we're calling attention to that. So more stay in your power, stay in a neutral space, right? Do what you need to do, right? But from a neutral place. The more we go into, let's say, those energies, the more we're calling that in. It's very important. Just like the more you say, I don't want that, I don't want that. I remember I had an experience once in college where we were doing group work and we were partnering with people, and there was this one girl nobody wanted to work with. She's very difficult. And I remember saying, I don't want to work with her. I don't want to work with her. And I knew the back of my mind, oh my God, I'm going to get her, right? We had to pull a name. And sure enough, I did. So that is the same principle here. The more you focus on lack, I don't have enough, the more that you're perpetuating that. So we need to shift our powers of creation, not to what we're observing, I don't have enough. We're already enough within. That is the main message. Shift, reclaim your power of creation. From my heart to yours. So I put a new link on my profile here on YouTube. Check that out. I'm offering light language circles this month and light language activations. I'm going to be offering. I have upcoming course on light language learning, remembering your light language. But the light language circle will be, I think, about 2 weeks from now for those of you who want to practice or already speaking light language and want that community. For those who want to receive, I'm also offering one-on-one 15-minute quick light language personalized activations for you. That's going to be in my link as well, upcoming. And upcoming light language course that I've been redoing is upcoming. So many exciting things happening as we're remembering who we really are and why I'm here to help others remember their multidimensional selves and empower light workers to really speak their truth and deliver their message. And how do we do that? And waking up to light language is really a part of that, because it's your soul language. It's really the multidimensional self. It's a good expression of that. So sending much love to you. Thank you for watching my channel, and please like, share, and subscribe. And again, thank you for helping me raise the vibration of the planet. Much love to you, everyone. Thank you. Bye.